I must be in a girl group mood, or at least female mood, because man, the past like 3 of them I've done have been all girl groups or girl solo artists or anything, and that's what we're doing this time around. Look, YENA, you might remember them from the song Catch Catch, who won an award on my award show. Did you watch my award show? If you didn't, go at least watch the one where she won an award for Catch Catch. It's a great fucking dance track, and it also almost didn't make it because it was so close to the actual deadline for when I actually allow songs to be on the award show, so that was exciting. So now they are back with a Japanese release called, I think, Mirror Mirror. I say I think because I picked this one up from the K-pop subreddit. Don't ever go to the K-pop subreddit, it's a terrible place. But the actual like title on YouTube is in Japanese, so I'm assuming it's called Mirror Mirror and not just Mirror. Like, it is up there, if you could see at the top up there how it has the Japanese characters, but it's like repeated, so I'm assuming that's what it's called. It could be only one word. I don't know. I tried my best. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this one and see what happens. And also, this satisfies my whole thing of I'm needing to do more Japanese songs, and I really have been yearning for more Japan groups, Japan soloists, whether it be male, female, I don't care. I just want more J-pop and J-rock on my channel because I do have a very large portion of my viewers. A large portion is in Japan, and I'd love to know what they listen to so that way I can put more of that on my channel. Even if it's stuff that I don't like, it will be stuff that they like, and I can get angry, and then they will unsubscribe, and we'll go back to having no subscribers all the time. That took a dark turn. I shouldn't really say that. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop into this one. This is called Mirror Mirror. Like I said, oh no, there's no subtitles. Sad. That's okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. High energy again. I love high energy stuff. Ooh. Very cutesy, but I love the poppy and happiness of it. Oh, those drinks look so tasty. I'm so thirsty. I've been eating a drink for like 5 songs now in this recording session. I like the slow, I was gonna say swing, it's not swing, but the slow down of the rhythm. It's nice. It's so interesting seeing the difference between this and Catch Catch. They're both high-tempo songs, high-energy songs. Clearly more Japanese this song is. Ddog, won't you elaborate what you mean by that? Nope, I'm not smart enough to elaborate what I mean by that. Oh, give me more of that fun stuff. It reminds me of that one artist that was in duet with Zico. What was her name? Akira? Something. Lilas? One of those two. Or both. It reminds me of her verses in that. I know they're 2 different people, but like these very fast, high note stuff. I really like this background to it. Like, you have a little bit of like, I don't want to call it harmony, but you have supporting vocals in the back that's also helping out this whole thing. It gives it a little bit more complexity and depth. This goes very well with the energy drink I just had. What is that? What was on her head? I want to say it was a red panda, but I was probably wrong. Great note there. I like this almost baby guitar we're getting. It was following along throughout the entire last chorus. Good proper climax. Good little long note there. I like these high notes. I like those long notes that are following these layering that we're getting. It's a great way to add depth to a piece, but also give it complexity enough to count as a climax. I I like that what I'm assuming is a synthesized guitar there, like it's a keyboard guitar. I like that a lot, even though it did, like, it was a good way of like giving it speed throughout this entire thing. What a lovely time this was. Like, look, I've been in such a good mood today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's raining outside and I enjoy the rain, or maybe it's because I had an energy drink and so my heart hasn't exploded yet. It's probably one of those reasons. The point is though, this song's really fun. And this is the second time I've listened to a song of hers, even though this time it's not K-pop, it's J-pop. And I'm getting this just, how do I explain this? She has a great way of very keeping up the tempo, but keeping it light and not very like punchy. And I think that's where I really enjoy this, like this place that this music has fell into, to where we have these cool, nice, fast rhythms that we're getting, cool, nice, fast phrases that we're getting. It's also very fun to just pleasantly listen to the poppy bubbliness of the lyrics. That's one of the things you get a little bit more in J-pop than you do in K-pop, is these very fast, bubbly, poppy, fast-paced phrases. That is like the main melody of the song that you just follow along and you listen to these very fast notes and you have a good time listening to it, but you also get supporting vocals when it comes to just a supporting thing underneath, or supporting instrumentals underneath. You have all these things that really build up the song that make it seem a lot bigger and more depth than you would originally think. If I was originally listening to this song, I would like, okay, I am originally listening to the song. What are you trying to say, Ddog? If I was an outsider's point of view, where I've never, like, I heard like a snippet of this for 5 seconds, I probably would just assume it sounds like every other J-pop song. And in some cases, it does sound, that's because it's the same genre. But like when you go more in depth and you listen to like the different harmonies, you listen to that cool like guitar that's happening underneath, you can really start to enjoy yourself. Even if you like put her voice on the back burner and you just start listening to instrumental stuff along with it, you can really have a good time, especially towards the proper climax, towards the song, towards the end of the song where that proper climax is. You have a lot of fun things, and eventually she does add some layering to it to where she has a voice underneath, whether it's hers or a backup person or whatever. You have that alongside it to really give it that funness to it. It just feels fun. And it's the same type of compliment I was giving Catch Catch. Her songs feel fun. And I think that's why she's landed on like a good side of my viewing pleasure, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is like, I don't have a lot of negative things to say because of just how fun this is to listen to and how like poppy it is. I don't usually enjoy hyper cutesy girly stuff. I wouldn't call this hyper cutesy girly stuff though. Would I call it hyper? Yes. Would I call it cutesy? Not really. It's just fun. It's fun stuff to hear upon the ears. What do you think, ReactBot, now that we're in outro time?
Oh, I get it.
Oh, see, look, I can explain myself. That's why I have a teaching degree. I use that to teach things and I feel smart. Look at this self-validation, me talking to a robot right now.